Have you ever wondered how secure your personal information is online? That's where cybersecurity comes in. Cybersecurity refers to the practice of protecting systems, networks, and data from digital attacks. Every time you go online, whether it's to check your email, shop, or manage your bank account, there's a risk that your personal information could be stolen or compromised. Now, let's dive into the different types of cybersecurity threats that individuals, businesses, and governments face. 1. Malware. Malware is malicious software designed to damage or steal data. One of the most famous examples is the WannaCry ransomware attack, which infected computers worldwide, encrypting files and demanding payments to unlock them. This affected hospitals, businesses, and Gov. 2. Phishing. It's a common tactic where attackers disguise themselves as trustworthy entities, often through fake emails, to steal sensitive information. Imagine receiving an email that looks like it's from your bank, asking you to verify your account details. Falling for it means handing over your information directly to cybercriminals. 3. Man-in-the-middle attacks. In this, the hackers intercept communications between two parties to steal or alter data. It's like when someone secretly listens in on a private conversation between two people, without either person knowing. Imagine you're at a coffee shop using public Wi-Fi to log into your bank account. If the Wi-Fi is not secure, a hacker could be lurking on the same network. The hacker intercepts the information you're sending to the bank, like your username and password. Once the hacker intercepts your information, they can steal your login details, see what you're doing, or even change what you're sending without you noticing. For example, they could alter the amount of money you're transferring to someone. So how exactly does cybersecurity protect us from these threats? It's all about using the right tools and practices to defend against attacks. Here are a few key methods. 1. Firewall. A firewall is like a security guard standing at the entrance of a network, controlling what comes in and goes out. It works by inspecting all network traffic and deciding, based on predefined rules, whether to allow or block certain types of data packets. Firewalls can block malicious traffic, unauthorized access, and even prevent certain types of attacks. Imagine you own a small business and have a local network where all your employees' computers are connected. The network is connected to the internet. Imagine one of your employees tries to visit a website to download a file. Before allowing the download, the firewall checks the website. It notices that the website is dangerous. Based on its rules, the firewall blocks the connection to the website, preventing the download. This keeps your business network safe from getting infected by malicious software. 2. Encryption. Encryption scrambles your data so that only authorized users can read it. Even if an attacker intercepts encrypted data, they won't be able to read it without the decryption key. Let's say Alice wants to send a private message to Bob over the internet. Without encryption, anyone who intercepts the message, like a hacker or a malicious person, could easily read its content. Now, if Alice uses encryption, for example, if Alice sends a message to Bob, encryption turns, "Hello, Bob," into unreadable text before sending. Even if a hacker intercepts it, they can't understand it without the key to decrypt it. When Bob receives the message, his app uses the decryption key to unscramble the message back into its original. 4. Antivirus software. It's a software helps detect, quarantine, and remove malware from your system. It constantly scans your files and updates itself to protect against new threats. Now, let's talk about what you can do to protect yourself online. Here are 5 simple but effective cybersecurity best practices. 1. Use strong passwords. Avoid simple passwords like 123,456 or other. Instead, create complex passwords using a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols. Better yet, use a password manager to generate and store unique passwords for each of your accounts. 2. Avoid phishing scams. Always double-check email addresses and never click on suspicious links. Point 3. Secure your Wi-Fi network. Make sure your home Wi-Fi is secured, and change the default router password. If you're using public Wi-Fi, avoid accessing sensitive information like online banking, or use a VPN, virtual private network, to encrypt your connection. 4. Be cautious with social media. Adjust your privacy settings and avoid oversharing personal information that could be used to guess your passwords or answer security questions. Remember, cybersecurity isn't just about technology, it's about being aware and staying vigilant. Stay safe, stay secure, and take control of your digital life.